Hey guys, Marcel here. Welcome back to my kitchen. It is dinner time here at my house and I've been wanting to share this old school comfort food casserole recipe with you for a while. And many of you may already know this recipe because it really is a classic dinner dish where I live. But today I'm going to make King Ranch Chicken Casserole, and this is old school, very 90s style. There are some cans involved with this recipe, but it's delicious. It's a total flavor party in your mouth, and if you know this dish, you already know how good it is. But if this is going to be a new one for you, I already know you're going to love it. So let's go ahead and have a look at everything we need to put together this delicious, cheesy King Ranch Chicken Casserole. Okay guys, here's everything we need for this crazy delicious King Ranch Chicken Casserole. Now I told you there were some cans involved here. We do need 2 cans of Rotel diced tomatoes and chilies. I use the mild because my kids will eat this. If I were making this just for our grown-ups, I would use the original because it's got a little bit more spice to it, which I enjoy, but my children do not. We need 1 can each, cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. This is 1 cup of diced bell pepper. This is 3/4 cup of just coarsely diced onion. 2 cups chicken. I actually grabbed a rotisserie chicken to make this. I didn't do anything special to the chicken. And these were 10 corn tortillas, which I cut into bite-sized pieces. And it's a very cheesy recipe. We need cheese. If you're in Texas, I absolutely love this Tex-Mex blend. It is a mixture of cheddar and American cheese. It's so great for like tacos and Tex-Mex dishes. And then we will need a little bit of chili powder and a little bit of garlic powder. And that's it. So first things first, we are going to get our wet mixture together with the soup and the veggies. Let's get started. Okay, well our pan is nice and hot. I'm going to go in with just a couple tablespoons of olive oil, but I always forget to mention the olive oil, guys. Okay, now veg going in. I'm going to grab a utensil to stir this with. Alright, so we're going to saute these for just a minute. And then we're going to add in our soup and our tomatoes and chilies and make a, it's really, I guess, what is the base of this casserole. And I have not mentioned that my oven is preheated to 350 because once we get all of this together, we're going to pop it in the oven and let it heat all the way through. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my dried spices here. I'm going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I'll go ahead and do a full teaspoon of this chili powder. I'm almost out. A bit more. Give this a quick stir. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with our canned goods here. Just the tomatoes and chilies undrained are going in. You want the juice. 2 cans. Go ahead and mix this around, and then we're going to put in our condensed soups. Alright guys, I went ahead and added the soups, and so now we're just going to combine all of this together till it's nice and smooth. And if these soups, at first they look a little lumpy, but the heat takes care of that, guys. So okay, so our soup soup and tomato mixture is looking pretty good here. So we're gonna go ahead and put our chicken in. And again, that's 2 cups of chicken and a chicken breast from a rotisserie chicken. And this really does come together really, really quick. I remember when my mom would make this at home, when I was at home with my parents, we would all be so excited to eat. Couldn't wait for this one. Okay, so just gonna give that about a minute to heat up the chicken and kind of be heated through, and we're gonna start layering. Okay guys, so I have a 2-quart casserole dish here. I prefer to use this round casserole, but you could certainly make this in a 9x13 if you're more comfortable with that. This 2-quart casserole will be absolutely full to the top when we're done. Okay, so we're gonna start our layers. Just a layer of the tortillas on the bottom, and then a big, several big scoops of the chicken and vegetable mixture to go over the top. And then you wanna go. Okay, I'm gonna get the cheese, and then we're just gonna cover this layer with cheese. We're gonna do that again with the layer. That's what I mean, this is a very cheesy casserole. It is literally layers of cheese. Oh, there goes my birds again. Okay, so now we're gonna go back over the top with more tortillas. I'm gonna be pretty generous this time. Probably should have put more on the bottom, but it's all good. All right, so again with the chicken mixture. Just gonna go all the way around. I think I can get one more layer out of this. All right, and then more cheese. Okay, so we're gonna do one more layer, guys, and then we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And that's it. There doesn't really need to cook. It just needs to heat all the way through. All right, so I'm gonna do this last layer, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. And one more thing, I thought I'd hop back on here and point out that the top needs to be covered in cheese. So just wanted to make that clear. Very important, in fact, to top off the cheesy casserole with cheese. All right, so now we're going into the oven. See you in a few. Okay guys, I'm out of frame for just a second. Over to the side here, it's coming, timer went off. And I wanted you to see this straight out of the oven. Can you see it bubbling? Maybe you can. But anyhow guys, King Ranch Chicken Casserole, cheesy yumminess is done. Okay guys, well dinner is done. My house smells fantastic. We can't wait to eat. When I make this King Ranch Chicken Casserole, we typically pair this up with just a simple green salad, and I do make homemade ranch dressing to go with it, and I'm going to put the recipe, the link to the recipe right up here. I'm not sure which way it's going to go, but it'll be right up here for you. And but that's it. We are going to sit down, enjoy our dinner now. I do hope you enjoy this recipe if you give it a try. And if you're familiar with King Ranch Chicken, give me a comment down below and let me know if you do anything differently than I do. That's it guys. If you are new to my channel, stopping by for the first time, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell beside it. That way you'll get notified every time I get a new recipe uploaded to YouTube. And I've got some really fun things coming up, especially for the holidays, and I'd love to have you here with me for all of it. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Just stay safe out there. I'll see you again really, really soon.